Hi, I'm Steve, and welcome to my veteran shower. Yeah, only on OnlyFans. I have a neighbor up the street. Nice guy. He's doing his homestead thing too, but he cheated and bought a house. What a loser. No, I'm kidding. He's a great guy. But he was nice enough to give me two 20-foot long pieces of corrugated steel, which will go on the top of the outdoor shower. So what I'm going to do is rip apart some of these pallets, put up some mounting brackets for it, cut these guys in half and mount those up there. See when that's done. Now this is a pallet, standard pallet. Now this is a pallet breaker, and it is by far one of the coolest Father's Day gifts that I have ever gotten. So this slides under here like so, and then you pop the pallet up and it'll pop that board off. Step one with your pallet breaker is you find your pallet. You put your pallet breaker underneath your pallet, then you push, pop that pallet, clean off. Doing one-handed while recording. 2 and 3. See if I can do this without falling on my face. Ta-da! Only 600 more to go. Alright, you can see where I got the pallets hooked up in there. I stripped those pallets down, put the side pieces over in there, and now I have the metal that I'm not excited to cut at all. Let me take some measurements and see where we got it going. Alright, so I'm going to cut this in half with my short throat little Sawzall dealie here. I got a metal blade on it, 14 TPI for steel. I have a line marked here. You can't see it because I didn't make it, it's just up here. I'm going to cut this down. I got a pallet underneath to prevent the blade from going into the dirt. And this is going to be horrible. It's going to be loud and gross. Nah. Not excited. Oh, that was horrible. Heck, for not having anything marked, that's a pretty solid, clean line. Alright, now the plan is, get the ladder, hoist them up on here, put them on top, and this is 7 feet wide at the apex of it. So that means I'm going to need a minimum of 3 panels. And the panels are going to extend over the front and then meet up with the back, so that way I can put a water catchment system on it. I'll let you know when the next one's done. That ladder was one of the best things that I brought down with me. It stayed strapped underneath a school bus, traveling from Mountain Home, Idaho to right outside of Mountain Home, Arkansas. 41 hours of driving and 4 bajillion miles. Crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, like I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody if you don't. What you guys didn't see when I attached the back of this thing is, well, nothing. Because as I was climbing up the ladder, my button hit the remote to turn off the phone. So you guys saw nothing. It was crazy. I put the metal up there. Bald Eagle came down, handed me a screwdriver, said, "I'm not even using screwdrivers, Mr. Bald Eagle." And it went, "Ah, freedom." and then turned around and got me a hammer and some nails. Really nice guy. You guys have seen it, but it wasn't on camera. You'll never believe me. All right, now you can watch my torso as I hammer this stuff in. Looks like we're slowly making a skylight because I keep missing the damn wood. There it is. There's one. There's two. We're gonna do three right here. There we go. Top one's attached. You guys wouldn't believe it. I was doing the back one again. Eagle came back. I gotta stop putting that remote in my pocket. All right, that guy's attached. Time for round 3. See, this is how you can tell that a structure's actually square. If you look right here, it's hanging over the edge, and on that end right there, there's just a big gap. That's true craftsmanship right there. And look at that, we got all the panels up. All the panels, I should have washed it off first, that's dirty. Running down here. And then I have my little overhang here for aesthetic reasons. Not because I measured wrong or anything like that, but solely for pure aesthetics. So my next project, now that I got the roof on, is to finish up the siding on this guy. Then I have to figure out how to mount the shower in here, make a floor, and then I'll have a shower. Right now, I just have a roof. So down in the comments, tell me if I should do a pallet floor, a rock floor, a dirt floor, or Egyptian European marble floor. And that's not even a real thing. I'll have to figure that one out. All right, get out there, do some stuff. Something that makes you happy, something that's difficult. And I appreciate you watching. You could watch a lot of other things with your time in a day, but you chose me, and I do appreciate that. Thank you. You guys have a great day.